exclusive with your copy
guys,
of our CoverGirls magazine?
The things you don't see on TV.
Well, apparently Alex Lee is not sharing her magazine.
Listen, I know a celebrity.
Keep it up. We all want to raise kind-hearted and caring humans, but how exactly do we go about doing that?
I don't know. Well, one of the ways, though, as told to me by our next guest, is volunteering in the community through local organizations. And luckily, New York City has a plethora of options that you can take part in.
Yes, joining us this morning with the scoop is lifestyle and parenting expert Bethany Braun Silva. Thank you for joining us again. I think the last time we were here, we were doing arts and crafts.
I had my boys here.
That's
yes.
right. That's right.
Yes.
Before we get into the volunteerism and why I took umbrage with this one, because I wanted you to autograph.
Oh, goodness.
Because added to her CV is now CoverGirl. Hello?
Well, I have to tell you, Maddie Soul, remember I was on in January talking about vision boards. Yeah. This was on my vision board.
Get out.
Not gonna lie.
Ooh, I just got the chills.
You had.
And I can prove it. So it was on. Yeah.
So
there you go.
New York Family Magazine. There she is doing the thing. Looking stunning.
It's a dream come true.
How are you feeling right now?
I feel really good because I love this magazine. As a parent in New York City, I'm a native New Yorker. It says this magazine's been around for over 30 years. So my mom read this magazine when she was, raising me. So this is
Look at
really
these photos. My Lord.
Yeah.
Who's your photo? Who's your photo?
Yes, can I hire them? Jeez,
Michelle Rhodes took the photos. I was styled by my good friend Danielle Shebel, and it was just a total team effort. Yes, exactly. Salute
where's that page? Because there's a whole profile on
Bethany's New York favorites. Favorite weekend fun to do in the city or near. In the summer, Jacob Bruce Beach or City Field to watch the Mets.
And she didn't say that just because we're friends.
At Marisol.
No, my husband's born and raised in Astoria. Like, we are queens through and through. Let's go, Mets.
Okay. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
They knew what they were doing. They obviously know what they're doing. They've been around for 30 years.
I know.
Holy smokes.
Thank you.
Okay, so you are so philanthropic. You are so dialed into the family world in New York City.
Yeah.
Tell us about the importance of volunteerism and how can people get involved?
People like to think like there's only usually one time to give back. Maybe that's November, December.
Giving Day, when NPR says.
Right, but this is actually
Giving Tuesday.
Giving Tuesday, right. But there's an amazing feature in the magazine, a guide to volunteering in New York City. And, if you want to sort of get into that volunteer mindset, I just start at home, right? Like, have your kids take, that's us.
There they are, Jake and Eli.
Start at home. This is my backyard.
Start at home. But there's also incredible, and so my husband is also a Marine, so we love to give to Toys for Tots. So
thank you for your service.
Yes.
Thank
So
you,
that's
Minnie,
a real, and that's us. We do park cleanups all the time. We love to give back in our community, and also highlighted in the magazine are amazing places where you can volunteer as a family.
So let's first things first. Food bank for New York City.
Yeah, so that's in the financial district. They accept volunteers as young as 5.
Oh my goodness!
So kind of like sort, pack.
Starting young.
Yep, get everything organized so that people can come, get food, get supplies. It's really helped serve underserved communities in our city.
And is there only one location for Food Bank NYC?
No, there's a few, but if you're in Manhattan, this is in the financial district.
Okay.
And then we can hop over to Brooklyn, and actually Partnership for Parks is citywide. But this is we have to keep our green spaces. They're sacred here in New York, right? Like, they're really sacred. So they can do park cleanup. This is for all ages. Park cleans up. You can plant. You could do all different things. There's the website right there. They accept all ages, so you can really make a day of it if you want to get outside for, make a day with your family to give back.
I love this.
This next one is really great, actually. This is citywide, but they do have a location in Forest Hills. This is Gallup, NYC. So it serves people with developmental disabilities, some physical disabilities. It allows them to spend therapeutic time with horses.
Oh, stop it.
Yeah, so you have to be 16 or older to volunteer there, but it really is such a great way to give back, connect, right, with horses, which are some of the most empathetic animals on the planet.
Creatures.
So you really will be changed. And I think 16 and up, like maybe a few teens can really benefit.
Sure.
From
Could you imagine?
Yeah, absolutely. And tell us about City Wheels.
City Wheels on Meals. This is sort of, I think we have all heard of Meals on Wheels, right? So it's serving our elderly, homebound citizens here in New York City. And kids can, help pack food. They can even write cards. They can, they can donate. They can actually give back in person there by helping pack the meals, but they can also write cards from their own
Oh my God,
home.
I love that so much.
Yeah.
The youngest helping the most established members of New York City.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
I love that.
So where are you going to volunteer next?
You know, I have to think about that. I do like the idea of going out, you know, because we are, you know, and it's getting warmer, so we probably will hit up one of our parks. Are there any volunteer opportunities with the Mets? Because my kids would love.
Wow, there it is, folks.
It's called being a PA announcer. I volunteer for my pain and suffering. I will. You know what? Our community department at the New York Mets is bar none. So yes.
Yeah, I mean, we just love to give back. So I mean, I grew up here. My husband grew up here. We're raising our boys here. So
yeah, you care about the future of this this island here. Yeah. And no better feeling, no more rewarding feeling than just knowing you did a good thing.
Absolutely.
Bethany, can you please sign?
Oh my gosh.
I would like to sign.
Don't sign her.
No, I didn't want you to circle the Mets thing on my copy.
Okay, I will sign.
I'm a Yankee fan. Okay.
She's such a surreal moment.
While you're giving signatures, here we go.
XO.
Here's the information for you all. Once again, it's on all the opportunities that Bethany just mentioned. And of course, we will post this all on our website, pix11.com.
That's it.